It's just an
What is it?
isekai, and you're just like, oh man, I'm about to get screwed.
Isekai as an NBC. That'd be so pretty bad.
That's a fun title for a new anime.
Yeah. Exactly.
My new life as an NPC in a JRPG.
If it was a JRPG, it'd be even worse. I can't skip through all the dialogue.
It's really,
what makes it a good game.
yeah, it's really, especially Grand Blue Fantasy, I feel like hits the sweet spot and everything being the right amount of everything.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Surprisingly so, actually.
It's like,
Considering the problems they have with development and everything.
oh yeah, it's been in development for like 7-something years.
There, a
Yeah.
book. This book. This is one.
But yeah, Adam, if you ever get a
Every wood elf
PlayStation
knows
or
of the green
a
pact
gaming
made with
PC,
Ifrit.
no,
None
I
may
don't even
harm
think
the
it's on PC.
forest,
Yeah, it's on
or use
PC.
its bounty for
Should
personal
check out
gain.
Grand Blue Fantasy
Only
Relink.
meat may be consumed
Well,
to survive.
I don't know if you saw some of the articles.
But few wood
I haven't
elves
read
know
through
of the
recent
deal
ones,
struck before.
But it sounds like
Some say
Xbox
with Moloch
eventually
Ball
could stop
himself.
making consoles.
Yeah, that's the
The
current
Red Pact
rumor.
forbade the
I
consumption
don't
of meat.
believe it.
It mandated the
For the
trees
amount of
be cut
research
down
they
for
put
homes,
into
and fruit and vegetables
having
alone
cloud
sustain the wood
services
elf people.
and like games that can be launched on multiple devices that are no longer just Xbox, like that research wouldn't continue without their proprietary hardware. I think maybe we'll look at longer rotations of not getting a new console. I feel like that would make more sense.
I think they could. I think they could build.
Go the way of Sega and Atari.
Would you look
They
at that
could
book?
do
We'll
custom
perform our
PCs.
hearts out.
Yeah,
wood
there's
elves will
that, and
see
they
there's
just build
more-
custom PCs that are basically specific to Xbox, similar to how they do Microsoft laptops these days.
The
And then
PC
it's-
is still a console, and I'll take it.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
It's like, I don't know.
I mean,
They
it really
also,
just depends on if they stop the whole exclusivity. Because if all their games all come out on all systems, there really is no point of being a Xbox specific system anyway.
right.
They're not making money off it. Like they're more into the services.
Hey,
They've
how'd
never
you
made
like to
money
help
off
a
the
person in
consoles.
need?
It's always been the games
The
that
feral
they make the
beast
money off
ruined
of.
everything.
Yep.
I don't know how the
Xbox,
Bosmos
the
survive
original
out in the
Xbox
wilderness
lost
like
like
this.
1.3
Like living
billion
in
or
I was
something like
part
that.
of a research expedition
they've
sent to
always
investigate the
struggled with
ruins of Root
profits.
Sunder. An old... What?
It just
No,
is what it
they're
is.
dead. What I need is their journals. Each researcher kept...
We'll see.
It's
We'll see what
surprising to
happens
get help from a stranger out here. I think
I mean,
the
I'm
city
not-
was
I'm
part
not
of an
saying
early
public dungeon.
colonization attempt.
Sorry, go
I
ahead,
don't...
Walter.
Honestly, who
No, you good. I
knows?
was just gonna say, I'm
Root
not
Sunder has
specific
been a
to any
ghost
one
story
system.
for
I tend to
centuries.
play across the plethora, but Xbox definitely is my preferred system. If I had to have a preference, it would be Xbox. But
See,
I'll play on any
I'd be
system as long as that's the
sad
games I like.
losing the controllers they make.
Yeah, I do like the Xbox controllers feel better in my hand.
Well, hopefully they can keep those around. But you can already attach those to your PC, link them to your PC anyways.
That's true.
Over here. You. Have you come to help? So you didn't come to help? I'm trapped in a lower chamber.
Normally not. Let's go see
Follow
which
the
one we
path
got bosses.
east until you find the central chamber. Please, hurry. I'm not sure how long I can survive down here.
We're like the adult versions of Dora the Explorer.
Sure.
Do you see on the map where the Sky Shard is? That's right! That's where the Sky Shard is!
Oh, they paid that girl so badly. She got older and started talking about how they didn't pay her any money and they refused to renegotiate her contract. It was actually pretty sad.
You know, it's, I feel like Nickelodeon has a lot of that come out over the past. It's just like, so what
Another
I'm
chance at
hearing
perfection.
is Nickelodeon just hates everyone, including children.
Here's the best part. Kids don't get residuals on their show when they're adults.
I think it's...
I was no, Josh. Josh plays Josh. It's like, yeah, no, we don't make decisions. And then the kid actually gets decisions working through that contract.
But that should change though with the recent active deal changes, right?
Maybe.
You would think, but no, he says we don't get any residuals. He doesn't get any residuals whatsoever.
And that's probably on new contracts moving forward, not on them going back to renegotiate.
Yeah, it's
there's
true.
a note here.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sucks. That they didn't get paid for all that stuff. But,
Looks like here's one of the journals to pick up. I'm now 1 out of 3 for the research journals.
Yeah.
alright. So, next quest, got a shirt, and there's a boss over here.
What is the name of this quest, by the way?
With the dead top.
Thank you. So we're here following y'all. Now we're going to get to what quest actually.
Did that crocodile just like leap?
And tranquility.
You're probably happy you're not knowing the answer to that question.
I mean, I was happy to find out how alligators swim in the water. They don't swim like lying down. Like a lot of the times they're drifting. They're swimming like they're standing up.
Well, that's actually kind of cool.
This is intolerable.
And then I don't share too many things for Nintendo leaks, but the current rumor is there is a developers direct sometime this week or next week. There's of course the Pokemon Direct at the end of the month on Pokemon Day, and then there is a potential console update next month.
Wonder what it's gonna be on.
I'm ready for the new Nintendo Switch U, aren't you?
Say what?
The new Nintendo Switch U.
Is that gonna be the second one?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm combining all of the different names they've used recently. The new Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, and it's like, get ready for the new Nintendo Switch U. I'm just like, alright. That's not confusing marketing-wise. Walter, are you making people explode now?
If I can. Don't want to explode. Don't come against me.
I'm pretty sure that's a form of murder.
Only if it's an NPC. We found that out the hard way.
They're all NPCs.
But just the ones we ain't supposed to kill, like that lady in our house.
The non-combative NPC.
We'll run her personal life. She could have been super competitive, like in private. I could have saved the whole village. We just don't know.
I don't know. Did she drop money? Loot?
To the west.
Oh, I was outside it.
Armor? No? Then it sounds like you killed a non-combative. Somebody's been stabbing the researcher.
Back up.
For a second, I could only see Adam's health bar while looking at the boss, and I'm just like, why is this thing's
Now that
health
it's
not going
dead,
down?
fascinating lore behind these creatures. Compelling. Let it sit with you. Novel erudition always makes me.
Where are the people? Where are the people? Where are the people? What the fuck? This note is all unhinged.
Skeleton.
Yep.
Dead should stay dead.
You guys are
I'm in. Well, if dead should stay dead.
No, what is dead can never die.
Make better choices.
You've been unlocked?
Send a group back. Daily endeavor completed. Alright, here's a chest. Let's see if I can't figure this out. I could not.
That was really quick. Try that again.
I tried to force it. I didn't want to actually try it. There's that. Yeah, I'll not pick up. One more. Got it just in time.
Cool.
And you leveled up.
Yeah, I leveled up.
What's that bright light coming out of you? I don't know.
We have an accord.
You know, Adam, as a mage, I don't expect you to see you come jumping across the map and smack something in the face.
Adam likes to play with his bear, which I haven't seen.
Yeah. I need to level
If
up.
it's not slotted right now, probably.
Yeah. What's that anime? That's like the intro movie with you guys. the muscle guy who's doing magic.
Oh, Meshel
It's like that. It's whatever that thing is.
or Mashal? Magic and muscle.
Yeah. Just like that.
You can't hurt me. You can't even use magic.
This
Throws
way.
wand so hard it breaks the barrier.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. It's great. And the only reason I'm watching it is because the season 2 opening is a banger. I'm just like, alright, what is this? Let me go look.
Just a little bit further.
I just started watching one that only has like 5 episodes so far, but the guy is an adventurer and he dies in a dungeon and he comes back as a skeleton and now he's a ghoul. I can't remember.
Oh, that's been watching that one too.
That's one.
Undead something.
I think that's something I
can't remember the
want
name
to
of
look
that.
at. I haven't started that
When
one
you
yet.
want to that, then it's
Yeah, but yeah, I'm one time dead adventure or something like that. Yeah, I really watched the first episode, but I like
It's
it
good.
so far. So.
It's different, yeah. I like it.
It will be over soon.
I've been hearing numbers
We can
all
use
over the
this.
place.
Apologies, Flesh Thing. Theodore is long dead. We took his form to bring you
Something
here.
to aid your craft there.
You sought Theodore's attunement stone? You seek to free us? Don't waste your energy. Here you will stay. Here our roots will drink your blood.
I thought we don't do that.
You delay the inevitable.
What's the name of this quest that we're doing?
If the dead could talk.
Okay, so I'm still doing the right one. Never mind.
No, it's the other one for this.
Oh, are there 2 in here?
Yeah,
And the
two in
ghost we
this
spoke
dungeon.
to. That was weird. Oh well, I'll just keep following y'all. It'll take me where I need to go.
The elf things rooted us here. So we ended them. Consumed them. You seek to free us with the attunement stone? Don't bother. We don't covet freedom. We covet your flesh.
We covet your
And
flesh.
we will have it.
It's like, oh, alright.
Killing
Calm
bones
down.
between the
I'll
rocks
find you a
takes some
McDonald's.
punishment. You cannot run from us, flesh thing. Everywhere you go, we are there.
Okay.
Kinda feels like I
So-
can run from you.
I don't know who potted this plant, but maybe next time give it better fertilizer because it's real angry. Someone is using
You
that.
still seek
Oh,
to free
okay.
us
You
with
using
Theodore's
it
stone? We already
moved the
told
marker
you.
to
We
1 to
don't
3.
need your kindness. It comes
Cool.
ages too late. And if you think we won't flay you when we're free, we believe sharp laughter is the way your kind will respond. This is unpleasant. Our mind feels pulled apart. This night
3 or 3?
reminds us of
Everybody on the
song.
same step?
Yep.
And then Adam threw a flashbang in a dungeon. Thanks, Adam.
You're welcome.
Move like the songs We are free of the elf thing's prison.
We apologize for what we tried to do.
We were mad
Yeah, it's alright. I forgive
unable
you for trying to eat my
march our way
flesh.
out of the jungle. We were trapped in the city of stone by the elf things, unable to drink all that we can do, all that we can become.
here.
Now that we have returned to the green, we could lose ourselves in the wind, or we would return them if we could. But in our captivity, in our...
Did that? More as many tentacles. Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
Oh, whoops. Inventory. I've summoned my
Care to
merchant
bargain?
if you need to sell some stuff.
Okay. I don't think we got the second achievement for this dungeon, right?
Of killing all
I haven't
the
seen it.
bosses? I don't think so.
How may I?
Alright, you guys ready?
Nope. Sorry.
Yep.
Going through my inventory real quick.
That's fine. Cool. All the creatures are passive to us now in the dungeon.
I don't make them easy to murder.
So it is murder.
Just the
Yeah,
animals.
that's right.
They're okay. They're animals. They don't have souls. I am good to go.
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to jump off that ledge.
Yeah, you
Wow,
did.
you survived. I am really surprised.
Did you jump off the ledge too?
I did. Gotta keep Adam's job in necessity by making sure he has work.
That's right.
Even if that means being the problem.
We're all battling for our lives and we're just sitting there like, hey, I'm here if you need me.
Yeah. So that's that one.
Yes?
Alright, so we missed one over near the boss area. Or the dungeon and boss. It's over here. Books. should be someone right here. Probably what those people were waiting back here for originally. They were waiting for it to spawn. What do you guys think? Should we go kill other bosses and hope that it cycles up this one?
You killed all the other bosses already?
Yeah, we have to go back to remove them again.
I think the bosses here are on a timer, so they should respawn
Just wait.
X amount of time after the last time they died.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Also, what a weird design. Let's put the boss behind a boss in another room.
Yeah.
And behind a big tree. What? Why would I have known that the boss is there?
Yeah. It looks like he'll appear like right here when it's time. These crystals. Oh, there he
Like
is.
this, I'm about to say like this one that just popped up.
Yeah.
There it is.
Those who did not have it have the in-game achievement now.
Yep.
I didn't get an achievement pop.
Yeah, Yumi probably had this already.
Because it's that one, that achievement's account bound, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
regular books.
Oh, you're back. So you weren't eaten by lions then?
Cool.
Oh,
That
excellent.
was
Let me see.
relatively easy.
Oh my, look at this gibberish.
Let's see. So, over near the big tree, there's the main quest. The honor of the queen. Do that next. I don't know where they're gonna have us run after that.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
You guys are following me? It's like the third.
Yeah, but there's a blue book over here.
Cool. Thank you. Detour. I saw a blue book there and I did not pick it up because I was waiting
Amazing! You
for you.
revealed
Pick
the
it up.
talent himself. Simply amazing.
Whenever you fix this guy.
There's nothing.
Oh, I see it.
Okay. You must already have it first.
Walter, the
Nope.
people that are over there unlock more stuff when you hit level 50.
Huh.
Yeah.
They give
Yeah.
you
Like,
rewards
Get
for
through dungeons.
yeah.
Okay.
This
So like the more dungeons you do, like the more rewards and or like redeemable items you can purchase.
Over here.
No, he just ran up to us.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
You're
right
right.
behind us.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuse ends up. We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Spoke with someone I trust.
and
She's
there's an
definitely...
NPC right up here with another
We should get
quest. Let me
moving.
grab that
We're not far
real quick.
behind her. Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naiman doesn't explode with outrage. Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. They keep to themselves, but sometimes they band
So
together to repel outsiders.
Fell in the water.
Our
Lost my
goal
horse.
is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she
So we're
buys
entering
passage
the
out of
middens.
Grogwood.
That's the quest we're on.
Staying in the shadows,
Yeah.
avoiding unnecessary.
I don't know where
Into
else
the
this
middens.
is gonna have us run to.
All across Tamriel.
Yeah.
Orcs I don't guess you've run into a big lumbering brute. Maybe you've heard of the rite of theft. The tree thane wants his bow back, and if I can't give it to him, he's gonna have me hauled in and whipped.
How are there so many things to do underneath this tree?
Best not to ask questions.
The big tree. Alright, Walter. You can attack the people here, but don't. It probably counts as murder.
Won't you take pity on me?
It's only murder if you get caught, son.
You always get caught. It tells you in the lower right corner.
That goes away eventually.
It's a regular day.
Alright.
Huh,
Y'all act like
want
I
more
go out of my way to
middens?
kill NPCs. Not on purpose.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, you were told a lot of people down here are skooma addicts. Some of them are criminals.
Well, it sounds to me like I'm doing a service. Were I to go
Oh
that direction.
my god.
I'm just keeping the tradition, the American tradition of punishing the homeless alive.
Oh my god. Oh. God damn it, man.
I mean, it's an unfortunate truth, but it is a truth. We really do go out of our way to punish the homeless.
In some states more than others.
It really makes absolutely no sense.
Oh, you're having trouble? Well, here's a fine. Well, where do I sleep? Oh, that costs money, but I don't have money. Oh, well, here's another fine. You can't sleep there. That's illegal. Here's another fine. No, you can't do that. That's illegal. Here's another fine.
It's too late for the heretic.
Prince Naiman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
Sir, do you realize how fast you're going? Yeah, that's what I'm paying for. What? Aren't you gonna just give me a fine? For going 200 miles an hour on a 75? Sir, what?
On your feet. You're coming with me.
Why?
Yeah, for some
Where are you
things, if
taking me?
the crime is a fine, it's not really a crime.
Eridon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
He'll have me killed and served for dinner.
How much money
Only
is
if you're
acceptable
proven
before
guilty.
you can go
And
do
if
it?
you are, none of us could stomach you.
It's just like in the small towns like Emporia,
Now get moving.
those towns survive off of the money, the revenue they generate from
Good
speeding
working with
tickets.
you. I'll take her from
If
here.
not- if
You should
50%
inform the
your
king of the
budget
good
is
news.
reliant on the proposal of ticket revenue coming in, then there's a problem. You're no longer a policing force, you're a tax collecting force.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. No city or government budget should be budgeted around the assumption of whatever amount of money you're going to bring in from citations.
Is that the way to go, or is it this other way over here?
I don't know, I'm following this person.
Yeah, it goes deeper over here.
We talked to the NPC, and the NPC was just like, alright, good luck, I'm out. And the two NPCs are just like slowly walking in another direction.
Is there a second quest we're supposed to do down here? I know we talked to that guy on the bridge. Hopefully these guys are not happy. I walked over here.
Damn it. They are not happy we are down here.
If we must.
Adam didn't even wait. Adam just went in and was just like, laser beam!
Yeah.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, maybe there was no point of us going in that direction. Oh, a book. No book.
It was all worth it. We found the boat.
Do you think maybe it was for a previous quest that no longer does the same steps,
Maybe.
but they didn't redesign the dungeon?
Could have been.
What's that guy on the bridge want us to do then?
He wants to go elsewhere.
Ah,
In the quest.
so we're not doing him yet. Alright, cool.
No, it says return to the throne. Let's go return to the throne.
So we can murder them all and take the throne for ourselves.
Oh my god, no.
We're just talking, we ain't gonna do it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
He says in like a high city of the elves where there's elves everywhere listening, all loyal to the queen. Okay, that will totally go well.
Everyone's loyal until that's what I had to look back. Okay, then we see who's really loyal.
You can't have my Pokemon. How many bodies? Nope.
Speaking of Pokemon, yesterday, when me, Dev, were out in the lot, one of the randos that I have trended on Go to get more of the Caterpillar postcard things and whatnot, sent me a remote raid, and we did it for a Mega Latios, and at the end, when it was time to catch it, it was a shiny. That was super cool.
You caught yourself a mega shiny Latios?
Yeah.
The fuck, Adam.
You've
I
returned.
know.
What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
And I'm gonna
Oh,
me
good.
and Dev,
Nothing I enjoy
who are
more than
trading
splendid.
postcards.
I'll allow you the
She's
honor of
now
informing
a
Prince
lucky friend
Naiman.
right now with me.
Why not tell
So I'm gonna trade it to her next community day, and she's gonna get like a really high stat shiny Latios. That'd be really cool for her.
Adam's a shiny hunter, but in Pokemon Go, not in other games. Adam couldn't be bothered to run numbers for 1 out of 2,000.
It took you 6,000 plus to get the shiny Celebi.
It's really not that long in hindsight, especially when I have like 15 windows open.
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinway, a traitor. My
I think
wife's
like
killer, a
overall,
loyal servant,
since I recorded
and
each
Queen Iren's representative
playthrough,
in
like
Elden
took me a total of
required
5
to
hours.
Thank you for your efforts. We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the.
But like if you just do an hour of
Ambassador
resetting a day,
Tarinway's
it's really
betrayal could
nothing.
not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device. Doing so would make Queen Iren look. The preparations for this ratification ceremony. She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care to know. King Camoran Eridan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. Why? We'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But wonderful. Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification
with the crafting
ceremony.
stations, there's
The heart of a
deconstruction,
numeral
and there's
originally
also research.
brought life
So
to the
research
orrery,
is needed so
according
you
to the
can
text.
do like certain
It
ability
long ago
stuff
went missing.
with stuff when you're crafting it. So you might want to do up research stuff. So it takes a couple hours. So if you do like one every day when we're playing, it adds up over time.
Okay.
And then it scales up, so like your first few won't take that long within like each of the different branches, but as you unlock stuff, each like subsequent one will take longer, and then it caps
Okay.
out at like it will always take like a day or a couple days or something.
Ooh, I did not mean to do that.
Oh no, what did you do?
Hopefully nobody saw that. I
Did
accidentally
you
stole an alchemy bottle.
steal?
It wasn't on purpose.
They do it on purpose. They hide it there where you're gonna click A. They're trying to trap you.
That's what it feels like. Is there a stable person here? No? Okay.
Outside there's.
I'm not
I
sure
don't like
I've
that.
ever
I'd like to
been
speak
this
to your
far up
manager,
before.
sir.
What happens if someone falls?
Alright, horse dude, where you at?
He's this way.
speed this horse up a little bit.
No safer vault.
I assume, undead horse. Thank you, sir.
This one hears the strangeness that Southport has ended. Seems a Daedric prince was involved.
You believe all you hear. A Daedric prince? Did your sister see a clutch of butterflies when she was there?
Believe what you like. I'm glad things have calmed down there.
Alright, where to next? We could go do this world boss and then circle right. There's an area in the bottom right above the city that we can go to.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
$112 out of 142, right? Sure, I didn't deconstruct things and all of a sudden have a full fucking inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam disappeared. Where'd you go?
I'm just hanging out over here, waiting for
The boss. Oh, I see your logo like super faint, like in the distance.
I'm glad you did. I don't.
It's like you have to look at the grass through the trees to see his logo pop up.
Wow. Oh, yep, there it is. I see what you're saying. It should not be faster to jump like that than it is to swim. It makes no sense. You are pacing me, and I was right behind you.
Who's this guy? Oh, never mind, looking the wrong way. Boss is over here.
Alright, let's kill her.
And now, violence!
Let's have a polite conversation with her about how she shouldn't do the evil thing she does. I have no idea why my storm engine knock is in a tree right now, but
Just hanging out, doing stone stuff.
Collaborator? Confrere?
Cool.
just discovered that white shot. Did this person pop up for anybody else?
Yep.
Oh, so I should talk to him. Okay.
No, no person.
Aaron Gore, stop. Talk to me before you enter this village.
No, nobody ran up to me.
Brackenleaf, join Brackenleaf's Briars. That's a quest I just picked up.
Oh, I already
Insight.
have that quest.
Okay.
I thought
Okay,
You had all already spoken to him when we had been ambushed by him when we went into the tree.
Just told me to talk to Glarus. I don't know what we're doing, but that's... What quest are we doing right now? Let me ask that.
I think we're just following Adam.
Yeah.
Follows me inside. Alright.
Well,
Following Adam.
We should grab this. This way.
Follows me inside. Talk to Glarus. That's the one we just picked. Yeah.
We'll come back to that though, that's above us.
Oh, you should all pop your gold experience. Rolls that give you more XP for completing quests.
Did we though? So wasn't the plan that before level 50 we go do PvP stuff so we could...
That's right, never mind. Makes more sense.
Yeah, so as long as whenever we have time again in the future, and we're all below level 50, we run the PvP area and start knocking out the quests and the location stuff.
I've lost hope.
Who are you? What do you seek? It's Gerway Ruin's duty to send those who measure up to our standards. Know that this is Brackenleaf's forest and we are his briars. If you want to join us, you'll need to pay your respects. Brackenleaf is one of the first trees of Grotwood planted by Ephrae herself. Curious one, aren't you? That's knowledge for Brackenleaf's briars and us alone. Not everyone's cut out to be one of Brackenleaf's briars. We've dedicated our lives to studying the relationship of predator and prey, to becoming skilled hunters, and above all, the first test of the briars is to listen. Each of the masters has one step at a time. Visit the 3 shrines, Snake, Wolf, and Tiger. Joining Brackenleaf's briars is nothing to take lightly. Many have died attempting the trials.
Gotta stop jumping
and there
off
is
ledges,
always
Walter.
Oh, wait, this is... eventually there's a quest in this area that gives you a permanent boon for this make sure you watch out for that, so you can choose it, whatever one you guys want for your builds.
I am the snake. I hide in the tall grass and close on my prey with lightning speed. I'm cunning, agile, and fierce. Watch. My prey does not see me coming until it's too late.
Alright, weird guy.
Deceive and strike. The way of the snake is dark and calculated. Remember this.
Speak. I'm listening.
Oh, a Dominion soldier. My friend Feralian has gone missing. It's my fault. I was going on and on about a silk dress I saw on a high elf in Elden route the other day. I think Feralian hoped to gather their silk to make the dress. Foolish elf. Please, look for Feralian in the cave to the north. Aye, the fearful matriarch of the Spider Den.
Curse my lord.
I use brute force to destroy my prey. I am strong, proud, and fearless. I stand toe-to-toe with my prey and deliver a ferocious killing blow. Use superior strength to overcome your prey. The way of the tiger is to dominate. Remember this.
Alright, so apparently now I gotta eat a frog.
Yeah.
I am the wolf. I howl, and the rest of the pack responds. Sharp-toothed and hungry, we hunt together.
Let's go to that eye location that we had earlier.
Working together, we take down the toughest foe. Hunt as a pack. The way of the wolf is to move in numbers. Remember this.
So, you've heard the masters speak. Snake, tiger, wolf. These are the spirits of the hunt. Each briar embraces the qualities of one of these spirits. Are you the next trial will not be so simple.
Don't run away from me.
Yes, and it must be consumed alive. Don't be alarmed if the world around you seems to change.
Adam? Why did you drag us to a hippie retreat?
Where we're licking toads and whatnot.
I don't know about you, but I didn't take a vacation so that I could go get high. I can do that on work time.
Find the bracken leaf. Is it inside the bracken leaf inside the cave, or do you have to leave the cave to find it?
You gotta leave the cave.
Alright, so I should not have turned around and come back in here now.
Speak to me, friend. Don't be afraid. Don't worry, Glaris, and so many before her. This place was still. It's time for you to speak to Brackenleaf.
I'm gonna go with the tiger.
Oh crap, I'm being attacked. I can't do this while I'm being attacked. Leave me alone.
So, the snake gives you decreased damage to you and increases damage done. The tiger increases movement speed and decreases damage taken.
Treasure over there.
And the wolf increases movement speed and increases damage done. And that's only within this zone.
Whoa, the briars, you say? The briars, good. I think you will find this forest very good. I trust Glaris has told you about the spirit, sharp-toothed and clever. The wolf understands that sometimes. It is better to hunt in a pack than alone.
The hell does that mean?
The wolf's prey is the tiger.
You gotta go to your marker now, depending on which option you chose.
I chose tiger.
Awesome. What'd you choose, Ghost?
I chose wolf, you bunch of weirdos.
I'm calling you an odd man out.
Brackenleaf is pleased, but you are not finished yet.
Where did
Each
y'all come
hunter
from?
is your spirit animal's shrine. Lie.
Things are super frightened to death.
Ho ho ho! Now you have seen how the roles of hunter
Goodness,
and
go
hunted are
away.
interchangeable. As I've said before, the Briars are my guardians. You are the outsider. Your final trial is to enter my trunk and touch the flame of You have seen how the hunter is also the hunted. Well, in the same way, every Briar begins as the outsider. A string.
Outsider, you'll not get past him.
Death is nothing, outsider. The only thing that matters is Brackenleaf's survival.
Leave this
How
place.
invigorating!
Not welcome.
Leave me alone at the top of this tree. Alright.
The flame of my heart now resides within you. Carry it with honor and protect my forest with pride. I will now return you to Glarus. Newest of the Briars, you have my blessing. Good luck, and return to my forest anytime.
So, you've returned. Tell me, what did you see? Everyone's vision is a little different, but we all must take the heart and experience the role of the outsider. You stopped being the outsider when you proved yourself strong enough to defeat the Masters, and Brackenleaf offered you his heart. The Masters you fought were illusions, but they fought with all the strength of their real counterparts. Tell me, what spirit animal did you choose? Go to the Wolf's Shrine. Pray at the brazier and receive the blessing of Brackenleaf's Briars. You have the blessing. Good. Then with open arms, I welcome you to our family, Brackenleaf's Briars. May you succeed in all your hunts, and the great tree keep you in the shade of his leafy branches. You may return here as often as you like, and anywhere you see the Shrine of the Wolf, you may seek Brackenleaf's blessing.
You're a book and a quest.
Almost time for bed again.
Oh my god. Not even a little. I don't know why I remembered it now. But along with the Pokemon rumor, there is, I mean the Nintendo stuff, there's a Pokemon rumor that Gold and Silver is coming to the eShop, and the announcement will be in the next few weeks.
For the Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
They didn't specify. I'm assuming it's going to be through the subscription service as an emulator, so that they're not forcing people to buy a game that they don't own.
Was it Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or just regular gold?
I think it's regular gold.
That's still cool.
Which is good, because if they're shutting down like the servers for the eShop for multiplayer, it'd be nice to still have a way to do that on the Switch. That way, those Pokemon are still connected. But
I still have to, well, I guess you said you're through subscription maybe, but otherwise we're all buying that stuff again.
And like I would, but I would like to own it indefinitely, not, alright, well, if this is how you're gonna treat stuff, then I'm gonna have my physical copy, and then I'm gonna just have digital copies that I myself download.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay.
That'd be super cool. I could play that end of this year. That'd be really fun. My classes, I can get into the material as of yesterday, so I stopped everything I was doing and start focusing on that stuff.
Gotcha.
So this is like the last video games.
And then you're gonna get into it and knock it out. It makes sense.
Yeah. She wrapped up.
Seems a waste of time.
It all starts up here.
Ah, yes, I'm here.
Alright, I'm back. Watch that crab walk up on you.
Hey, no crab.
Oh, spider, excuse me.
Yeah. Even worse.
I mean, they're related. Spiders and crabs.
I don't like either. At least crabs walk sideways.
True.
Whereas spiders will move in any direction, and it's just like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why do you even exist? Who thought you made sense?
Onward and upward.
My new fake conspiracy theory is spiders aren't from Earth. Play a better MMO. I'll play all the MMOs. Okay, maybe not all of them. All of them is a lot.
So as I'm about to go into super focused class mode, what do you guys plan on playing over the next few months? Any cool games coming out?
Final Fantasy in like a month.
Cool. Yeah, and then what is it? Oh gosh, I can't think of the name of the game. Dark Arisen is the first one.
Dragon's Dogma?
Thank you. Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out next month.
You can play that now?
Yeah, well, maybe not at launch, but I am gonna play it.
Time for tea then.
I don't know how that goes. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, the first one, I really did like the first one. It was, at the time it came out, it was unique, so.
It had the best NPC mechanic that they can pick up loot for you. I love that.
Yeah.
Except when it takes that pick on trash, but you know.
Not the trash.
Well, I can remember back in the day, friends of mine from when I got out of high school, God, that's how long ago it came out, trading our NPCs back and forth.
They wanna fight, do they?
Yeah.
You trade them back and forth so they get different experiences and things like that. And then when you get them back, you go through the mission. They're like, oh yeah, I know what to do here. I've done it before.
Yeah, and that was really good.
You can trade NPCs? What?
Yes. So if you're connected to the internet, your I can't remember what they're called, but your NPC can be summoned by somebody else, and any experience they pawn. Thank you. Any experience they pick up, they keep. So if your friend's ahead of you and have done a couple of missions ahead of you, when you go do that mission, your pawn in the background is like, oh, I've done this before. You need to go here.
Yeah. So it's they're called pawns, and to Walter's point, they gain NPC. So you have a main one. Your main pawn that you choose, like your friends can pull them into their world for their larger party. So they have a main pawn, and then you get 2 additional pawns you can add to your group. So when I played the remake version, what was it, like 2 years ago and whatnot?
Yeah.
I saw that Walter was playing it, and I can pull in Walter's pawn into my world, And this farm was like, and it was high level, and it made so much easier for fighting the big bosses and whatnot. Then they'll give you tips and stuff like that if they've already done the quest. You can just refresh it to pull in the latest build.
Oh my god, that spider is massive. I hate it here.
And there are NPC pawns, but it's always worth your time to find a player pawn and pull that into your party because it'll be more useful.
Yeah.
Increase your mobility.
And it costs in-game currency to pull in pawns, except for the ones that are by your friends.
Have to write a
So
paper on
like,
that
if you
someday.
ever went and played the first one, Ghost, you could pull in Walter's and my pawns for free.
And just be carried.
Seriously, Carrie, my pawn was
for
pretty,
sure.
my pawn was pretty overpowered.
We should get out of here while we can.
Is that a feature that they're going to include in the second one? I've never looked into it because I've never played the first one, but now I'm intrigued.
It was a really good game, and it was
really
ahead of
good.
its time for when it came out. But when it came out, it was very far ahead of its time, and it was just a really good game, well put together.
And it aged pretty well too.
It's still a good game. I've gone back and checked it out recently just because the new one's coming out soon.
Yeah. So if it's on
Maybe
sale,
I'll
guys,
look into
check it
that.
out. Yeah.
Play the first
Definitely
one.
play the Dark Arisen one though. The Dark Arisen's like it has some extra stuff added into it. It's basically the base game with all the extra stuff included.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It was cool though. And we refreshed and be like, all right, pull in the Walter spawn again and whatnot. It was super awesome.
For a
I
while,
think
while it
Walter
was
played it. Okay.
No, I was
Quality
gonna say, for a
material
while it was
makes for
super active,
quality
they had
goods.
the in-game world boss, and it was the dragon, and it took people would go in and fight. It's like an in-game world boss, and thousands of people playing on their own to go
I
in
was
and
this close
slowly
to
chip
becoming
down
those
his health until it
spiders' next
finally
meal.
dies, and then it resets.
At least I managed to gather
And you
some
can see the
silk for
leaderboards of who
Mendil.
had did the most
She'll have her
damage, what
dress yet.
days, and things like that,
She
and
deserves it.
what version of the dragon you were on. I think he got up to like 186 before the game finally started cooling off.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
I wish there was something I could give you
Good
by way of
skill
gratitude.
lines, good
But
classes.
I'm an
you
elf
could
of
adjust
little
and
means,
whatnot.
and this
Okay.
pittance is all I have. It'll have to be enough.
So you're playing that? That's cool. What else is coming out?
That's about all I got right now.
Oh, you got it right now.
I mean, other than Grand Blue. So, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to finishing the main story, but most of that game is in-game content, from what I understand.
There's a regular note in here. Cool. Didn't that just come out? Like you guys have already gotten to the point where you're basically beating it?
I beat it.
It's not a very long story.
Yeah, it's not very long.
Very nice. Good to
I think
settle
the
my
main
old
story
bones.
is like 20 hours, and then but there's like over 100 hours of in-game content. 90% of the game is what happens after you beat the main story.
Okay. So are both you guys going to do that? Is that what you're doing, Ghost?
No, I finished.
So you're not going to do in-game content?
No, I did most of it, but I'm gonna
really?
save the rest of it for when I'm leveling up another character.
Okay.
I mean, they talked about having some support after release, like
They
2 more
must be
characters
out
going to
there.
be released over the next
How
2 or
could
3
this have
months, and
happened?
for like recruitable characters and things like that.
That's nice. So they're still adding stuff to it then. Cool.
I don't understand. I observed all the proper protocols. How could so many... The ossuary of Telekar was thought to be the resting place of Manamarco's most powerful disciple. I don't know. They poured out of the ground. The
Oh, dang it, Walter, you were right there.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Rescuing people.
find the nick. Confound it!
Does it really count as rescuing people if I'm just hitting them in the face with laser beams? Oh, okay. Why not? Why can't we rescue these people?
I don't know. Because you're hitting them in the face with laser.
Why did you tell me to go hit them in the face with lasers?
I didn't.
Hmm.
You arrived in the nick of time.
It's kind of my MO.
Where's...
He said you arrived in the nick of time.
Adam, are you buffing us so that we have ice armor?
Yep.
Okay. I was just like, wait, what's giving me the cool ice arms all of a sudden?
Thank you.
There's that
I can
one
make it back to
stone
camp
lake
from here.
right next to it.
Is it bugging you? Taunting you with its unfilledness?
No, we'll do this fast. We need to go back to the dome. What's left to rescue?
I think it's this way. Oh, backpack. Crafting motif.
Follow me quickly, before any more of them return. And that's done. Research. We were excavating for artifacts when Dominion soldiers showed up. I have no idea. The Mages Guild has procedures for a reason. That's right. And if it weren't for you, I'd have joined them. I'm heading back to our base camp. You should speak with Andarwin if you think you can help sort out this mess. You can't be any worse than Lieutenant Orion.
Whatever I want.
What are you doing?
And yet, I'm
I
taking it.
appreciate what you did for the Acolytes. They weren't prepared for any of this. The Bone Scepter. Yes, it's in my pack. Just... That bone scepter is the only thing of note we found. There's no end of trouble since we pulled it from the ruin. It's not dangerous, not directly. What I mean to say is that holding it won't rot your hand off, at least not immediately. It summons all the shades, I suspect. It certainly doesn't control them. Not that I've found anyway. Although, the markings carved into the scepter are all Aliad for Pale Sentinel. Could that mean the creature at the heart of the ruin? It's the only shade we've heard speak, though it mostly just wails. It is rather pale, come to think of it, and the scepter works obsidian into bone, which is an old form of necromantic control. Say, would you care to help prove a theory? If that shade is in fact the Pale Sentinel, that bone scepter may have some control over it. And if it's directing the rest of the shades, perhaps you could force it to stop. Besides, we can't allow Telekar's ancient traps to remain active, not this close to Elden Root. He was a necromancer, one of Manamarco's most talented apprentices, but he and his wife Vestari eventually left Manamarco's tutelage. It isn't entirely clear. There are many theories, but they all boil down to a difference of opinion. Seems to be the way of things
So
with
use it on the Pale
necromancers.
Sentinel, which I'm assuming is in this area somewhere. Might be the guy that just yelled at us to leave this place.
Yeah.
There he is.
The Bone Scepter! No, please, don't wake him! Stop! Don't make me go back! I was so close to escaping him forever! Telekar. A bad man who sleeps inside these ruins. When he wakes, I'll be trapped here forever. I'll do everything I can to get away. I did not! Telekar's servants hurt those people. They don't like you if you aren't from here. When he wakes, he'll control them completely. Just like me. The Bone Scepter holds power over Telekar's monsters. Over me. I can't lie to you. Besides, lying is wrong. One of Telekar's victims.
Alright.
But I don't have to be.
Should I not
if
help
you
him?
can free me
Or should
before
we
he
set him
wakes,
free?
I'll leave. Then he'll go back to sleep forever.
I'm helping him.
Yeah, y'all are soft.
We're helping.
I was kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is why we don't have
Hooray!
children.
Follow me inside the ruin. We don't want the Shades to hear us. They're his spies, you know. Be quiet in here. There's a big sparkly door inside the Constellation Room. It's this big lock Vestari made, to keep him asleep inside.
I'm feeling hostility.
What you doing over there, Walter? Did you find a buddy? Try to disturb them out of their sleep?
I'm trying to make sure they don't get up. Hit first, ask questions later. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
I don't know, sometimes.
Quiet. There's a big sparkly Telekar's wife. Vistari left 3 of the things. That's easy. The morning room? I can distract Telekar's servants. Oh, all right. There's an old skull Telekar stole from Menamarco. I can distract Telekar's servants.
Did you all talk to the ghost?
Yeah.
Outside or in here?
In here.
Oh, not in here.
The one that's following you around?
Nope. Didn't know he was following me.
You should talk to him.
What's your quest say, Walter?
I just spoke to him. I'm good now.
Well,
Collect the
what's it
glowy
say?
vial, collect old skull, collect the stairs journal, and collect Milky Rock.
Cause like I thought I thought Adam knew where he was going, so I'm following him, and then I'm just like, why do they keep walking past the objectives?
Yeah,
we didn't talk to the
ghost.
ghost.
Yeah, I'm on good.
Well, because I wasn't talking to the ghost.
Yeah, I have collect the glowy vial and collect the old skull right now.
Where did you find the Milky Rock?
From defeating the ghost.
I didn't get that.
Another one.
I still need Milky Rock, glowy vial, and old skull.
I think I have to wait for it to respawn.
No, killing these ghosts gave it to me. These type of ghosts. So, we'll see if this group here drops it for you. Anything for you guys in this one?
Nope.
Yeah, I got the Milky Rock. And a glowy
Game hates
vial
me.
and old skull.
Chris, why don't you come join us? As we kill these guys, we'll drop with one of these other groups for you.
It's the smelly room. That glowy vial lit the hallways when Vistari carried it back from the Constellation room.
No, I just got gold.
Why do I feel like it's...
Yeah.
Oh, the glowy vial is just here on the shelf. Never mind.
Why do I feel like this is, what's his name, tricking us into setting him free?
Could be. Only one way to find out. I found poultry in this cabinet, Adam.
Yeah, just toss it out.
Not raw. Cooked poultry. Just, you know, hanging out. Put it inside.
Is there an expiration date on it?
I don't know. It's not wrapped.
I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say it's already expired.
Yeah, you don't know that. An expiration date usually that means it just...
Make better choices.
That one cookie just kind of scraped that off.
Oh my god.
You just scraped that off.
Once we find all the pieces we need.
Found a Milky Rock on the spectral frequency. It just seems like it's random. Collect the old
Servants used to live
skull.
in the cages, but Vistari brought that old skull back here. I'm sure of it.
Any more? I need some tea.
That's the to them. We have all the pieces. We should go to the Constellation Room and put Telekar back to sleep.
They don't sound exactly the same, but their voice reminds me of the voices from the Rugrats.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know the answer to this puzzle?
This bookshelf increased overall.
Got some enchanting.
This one's enchanting, yeah.
Was there a hint?
I want to say
Do I ask the ghost,
You
maybe?
have everything Vistari had when she made Telekar go to sleep. I don't remember how she did it.
He doesn't... The ghost doesn't remember how she did it. Okay.
Upgraded my medium armor. I don't remember if anybody else.
Which one?
Oh, right here.
It's just gonna be one of those trial and error
this
things. That have no repercussions.
Well, according to your NPC, there was a repercussion.
I don't know. It looks like it's all working out for me.
Alright, well that is not where that goes then.
I have the skull over on the other side.
Which one?
I don't even have the skull in my inventory anymore.
Oh, really? So it didn't work for both of us then.
No, mine.
I just have to put the milky rock.
Mine says place milky.
Okay, so
Yeah,
everyone's
it's time to place all three.
Yeah. But the skull should be here for everyone.
No. It's not here for me. I only have the option to put the milky rock here. Like, the skull is not in my inventory.
Oh, weird. Hopefully it's fine then.
The rock went here.
Did it?
Yeah, for me the rock went here at the Pale Sentinel. The vial went to the apprentice, and I lost the skull, so I don't understand how to finish this.
It's not letting me place anything now.
You're right, it's not letting me place anything either.
Is this one of those things where it's supposed to be working in co-op, but now it's not? Because
so
I don't have anything in my inventory to place on these altars anymore.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, same.
Let's all log out, quit the game, go back into it.
Alright.
No, Astra, I don't have anything for you.
Yeah, but this wasn't the place. Oh, yes it is.
Mm-hmm. I think there's different ways of starting it that are scattered around the map.
Yeah.
But it all leads you back to the camp for the next step.
This was supposed.
Doing the whole thing over again is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a scholar, damn
No, Astra, you don't need anything.
Going to need a moment. I'm not a young man.
I owe you one.
I see the chains just came down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I'm not crazy.
Get all 13 motifs. Nice. That'll be pretty cool. I don't think I've actually looked up what that style is, though. I don't know what those look like. I'll be able to look it up in just a second.
Thank you.
And,
I can make it back to camp from here.
Ooh, that's a really cool style. I like how the weapons look on that. It's pretty nice.
Might be something to aid your craft there. Follow me quickly, before any more of them return.
We've rescued all the acolytes. Too bad.
Where are you at, Adam?
I'm rescuing people.
Oh, okay.
Got this dude.
We were excavating.
I need the bone staff. Now I'll run back to camp. All these ghosts are sneaking up on us. It's like, what if I explode in your face? It's like, okay, Voltorb. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But also, how messed up is that? Like, oh, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, I use Voltorb. You what? Yeah, I throw out a Pokemon that blows himself up because I don't care who wins this battle. It's just like, pretty sure winning is how you get paid.
That
Youngster
bone
Joey.
scepter is the only
Like,
thing of note we. It's summoned. It's the only ship.
No, blow
Is
up the
that-
Pokemon.
is
I
the
can get
bone-
more.
He was an. It isn't entirely.
Beauty things are everywhere. I'll be alright.
Such pain.
now we're gonna go befriend a ghost. And use the Bone Scepter.
Leave this place. I won't let you wake him.
Every ghost along the way.
The Bone Scepter. No, please, don't wake him.
Talk to the Pale Sentinel. Are we rejoining the party?
I think we should do it separately.
Alright.
Stop, Telekar. I did not. One of Telekar's victims. Hooray!
I mean, worst comes to worst, we redo it and we don't free him. And I think that will end the quest sooner. But I don't actually remember if the steps are still required to get through this next door. But hopefully it doesn't bug out again.
We'll see.
We are a special kind of insane. Repeat the exact same thing to see if it's different.
There's a Telekar. I can distract Telekar.
I got me
The Forbidden
Milky
Room.
Rock.
I come here to think sometimes. It's where Vistari left the book she wrote in when she put Telekar to sleep.
You were already inside doing that stuff?
Yeah.
I'd like to let you know, the book that we read in the dungeon gives us the clues you need to where the items go. We're sitting there and doing trial and error. Oh. Astra, I'll take you out in just a second. I'm gonna go grab the skull from down here. Oh my god, you're so whiny, I love you.
A divergence point.
I did not read that book, even though I should have, so I'll let Ghost tell me where to put everything. He read the book.
No, I just remember where they go.
Ah.
Because the vial goes to the mage, the stone goes to the golem.
It's the smelly room.
I forget where
That
this one
glowing vial
is.
lit the hallways when Vistari carried it back from the constellation room.
Probably in the book.
Lord.
That's the last of them. We have all the pieces.
See? And together,
we should go to the
we can solve
constellation
puzzles.
room and put Telekar back to sleep.
You're gonna have to tell me all of that a second time, but that's okay.
Alright, it did not bug out on me, but I also answered everything correctly.
How dare you intrude within my...
Maybe that's the thing. Answer everything right.
Yeah, it bugs out if you do it wrong. Maybe.
You there,
I think
explain
that's
yourself.
weird because there was
What
like
are you
two
doing in my
people
home?
And we were all placing down in parallel. They just couldn't
Who
keep track
are
of them in
you?
the end.
The Shades defend my simple-minded thing. Those wards haven't contained me for decades. I don't...
So where are we putting things?
Vial goes to the mage,
You dare interrupt
the
me?
apprentice.
Kalian, my son, see to this intruder.
On the left-hand side of the room. It's like 11 o'clock. If you're facing the door, it's 12. The stone goes to the golem at the 1 o'clock.
A fascinating encounter.
And then the skull, yeah, whatever's at your 1 o'clock. I can come back. Hold on.
There it is.
And then,
skulls, this one's
and then
the Lord.
directly to the right of that, at the 2 o'clock, is the skull to the Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a new ghost should pop up, telling you that I could have left whenever I wanted. Blah 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 blah.
Again, you trouble me at a critical juncture, attempting to restore my son, despite he's my son. I'd do anything to
Oh, but he's
restore
doing
him
it for his
to a
kid, so
fraction
I
of
guess
what
murdering
we could
people
one
and bringing
day be
people
a
back to life,
family
it
again.
totally makes it okay.
I needed time to refine my methods, and time... You what? That scepter is crafted from my own bones. It can bind the creature to his immortal husk. Once killed, you feared I would raise an undead army to march through Grotwood? My wife and I spurned Mannimarco for a reason. He was young when he had his accident. Too young. The creature you've met can't fully comprehend.
Astra, I'll
Kalian
take
is
you out in
my
a second.
son. I needed all his remains to
killing
craft
the
the
giant
husk,
weird hand
so I had
thingy.
to use my own for the scepter. To command a spirit, use a focus made of its bones or the... I broke through Vestari's ward just under a century ago. I have remained here ever since, attempting... No! What are you... What?
I got
You
nothing
did
to
it.
read this book's in that
You
room.
did it! I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because
But
I'm
whatever it
definitely
is,
reading the book.
I'll be far away from here. Telekar can't hurt me anymore.
Oh, this one had a note that increased my alchemy.
I've returned.
Come back.
Welcome back. Quick question.
Mhm.
Have you already finished the quest?
I did.
Did you save him, or did you trap him in the body?
I threw his dad back into prison so that his kid could roam free.
Damn. Okay.
Did you trap the kid back in a body?
On accident, yes.
Damn.
I was like,
I'm
because
so
I said
sorry.
Talk to him. So I was like, okay, I'll talk to him. Then I was like, I assumed, okay, I gotta talk to this empty body too. And then when I talked to it, it automatically sealed him in there. I was like, ooh, that is not what I was trying to do. He was not happy. he was not happy about that outcome.
No. I would not be either.
That was not the intentional. That was not the end I was hoping for him.
If those soldiers hadn't touched the bone scepter, we wouldn't be in this
He was
mess.
understandably upset.
This way? Are we heading north to the bow quest?
Oh, Adam hasn't finished the quest yet. He has to do it again.
No, I did.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, I assume you sealed the dad away too?
Yeah, I had to find just the right angle to do it. There's a Mundus stone right here.
Yeah.
be this way to
Yeah.
this way.
Where are you? Keep saying that I'm.
I don't think we're in the same instance, Walter.
I see your marker, but I don't see you. I thought it let me teleport to where you is. Well, 'cause I don't see y'all. Let me teleport to you.
I see ghosts.
Yeah, I don't see y'all, so let me teleport to you. It must not be where you're at in the same instance.
Okay.
That's better. Let me just run over to you real quick. Find the mage stone, by the way.
Adam and Walter are gonna want to run to me real fast. They're about to kill the boss of the dolmen.
I'm booking it.
We don't move.
Where's Adam? Where's...
I had to. It put me at the way shrine, so I had to run from a little bit further.
Oh my god, so far.
May your soul.
Well, I had to teleport to the same instance y'all were in, so that took.
Here.
That's what I'm making it. How about that? I get you right there. My bad.
We'll come back to it.
You're good.
No worries.
You guys,
Any coinage of unusual make?
I
Worth
mean,
examining
we also
later.
don't need that, because it's like partially account bound. The mage discovered. No, thank you.
How long does it take for someone to respawn?
It depends on if other people are doing the other ones. Like that one's cleared, so the next one is up, but if nobody does the next one, the other ones won't come on.
We're gonna circle back to after
Yeah.
a quest or two. Should come back.
And I don't think too many people are doing it because there was only the one other person there, and they were soloing it. Before Adam and I showed up right at the end.
What quest going on?
Let's see.
The bow one, I believe.
Yeah.
Storg's bow.
Cool.
Can't select because there's too many icons on top of each other. And then this is a delve, right? So one boss, one sky shard, or just
Yep.
the boss?
Should be boss and sky shard.
Can you see on the map where the sky shard would be, audience? That's right. That's where the sky shard will be. I don't know why that's in my head all of a sudden. I hate it. Oh look, our healer's up front again. Adam, what are you doing?
I got pulled like that.
Hmm. A healer needing to be saved from the grapple plant. I hate these plants. They're so gross.
Advance. Who wants to try the advance chest?
You.
I do not.
That's all you. Have fun. Go
I
nuts.
failed on an easy chest in less than 1 second, so I don't think the advanced chest is for me right now.
Got it.
Anything good?
There's a couple blues.
I forgot to use the crafting motif. I already have this one. Sky shard. Moving, Walter.
Oh, sorry. There's a note over here.
Oh.
I picked that bow up. Did it pick it up for everybody?
I picked it up myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Rocket attack.
The boss is here, so just a boost volume.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you already had crafting motif, huh?
Yeah. We have that one.
And tranquility.
There's somebody coming in right behind us.
Boss is up.
That didn't take long.
That was close.
have my... I can hardly believe it. I'm
Why are there random people here to save from these trees? Why did we kill a random hag?
She's a hag.
Cause she's...
But
What
we
did
don't
she-
need any more than that.
Uh...
I don't need a lot of explanation. Just point me in a direction.
Oh, we can't do that dungeon later. Fine.
Ah, very nice. Good to settle my old bones for a bit.
Alright,
So what is going on right now?
Can we not hurt each other enough? As we can heal?
yeah. And like, I still have like 90. This is gonna go on.
Take the opportunity to look at my stuff. How busy.
Achievement unlocked, Blooded Duelist.
That was gonna go nowhere.
That's too funny. I'm not doing enough damage to out damage his heal, and neither is he.
Did we get circle back to the big tree later?
I think we can keep moving. Like, I think once we go north, it has us go back down to go further west.
How you change your pet again? The little thing guy following me?
What a novel setting. Might want to come back here someday.
I knew it was in there. Mounts, pets. Non-combat, other combat pets. Not important, but now that I know where they are, I can do that later. I want combat pets.
Oh.
Where it goes?
That's not a thing. Those are your summons, but there isn't like a separate category for purchasing or earning pets that also fight.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah. I think it's a balance thing. And then like I think if you do get a combat pet, it's like a. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are attack pets, but I don't think they're in the same place.
I don't think there are.
Okay, apparently I just found a book, but I don't know where it was at. I don't see it anymore.
Oh, there's a
Standing
blue
right
book.
here. Oh, it's bad.
I got the blue book as well. Alright, to the dolmen!
Alright, well, I never actually saw the book, I just saw the prompt to pick it up, so I picked it up. Well, that didn't take too long for the dolmen to come back.
It is not the same person every time. Okay.
Zombie, what's good? You stay dead.
Your flesh is nothing but mort meat to Bangarel.
I think this one wants a ruckus.
Like all worldly things, you
Achievement
will in
unlocked.
time wear
The Karth Vampire destroyed.
You get all the Cool.
Making progress.
Ifray.
My husband, Ningwanel, went for a walk yesterday morning. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. The last place I saw our dog eat was near the fork in the road that leads to Cormount, just west of here.
Oof, my inventory is full.
Alright, I'll bring up the merchant.
anything I can do?
Ah, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You guys doing the whistle?
Say again?
You guys are doing the whistle?
Yeah.
You pet and eat.
Yep.
Oh, apparently you can accidentally sell that guy's bow, so don't do that. Oh no, it's the Brackenleaf bow. Never mind. Jesus. That almost sold the bow, and I was like, well, just screwed up that quest.
We ran past a sky shard between the shrine and the dolmen.
Huh.
Did you guys already do the one for eat?
No, I'm following eat now.
Where was the sky shard one?
Up here to the right. It's like slightly north of the shrine, northeast of the shrine.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I did miss this.
Up, have you show me where that sky shard is? I don't see it.
I was following Ghost. I assumed he was taking us to it.
No, he's doing the eat quest. Have you done the dog whistle part already, Walter?
I have not.
Yeah, you go do that first.
Until death. Dog whistle.
Murderer.
And now, adventure.
Use dog whistle until death. Pet eat. Oh, I was talking to the merchant while you were talking about this. That's why I didn't know what you were talking about. Alright, now follow the dog. Do this and then the sky shard?
Yeah.
Alright. Following the dog. Alright. Finish that quest. Wait down here with Adam.
Ironic.
Was that essentially Sally? Oh, he fell down the well? Where'd he go, Sally? I think we have to get to the top of this mountain. Bridge thing, so maybe we didn't miss it. Maybe it's not something we can get to until we go up to the town.
There it is. Might be a different one though.
Yeah, this is not the same one.
Lo. Don't get many visitors. If you're here for the ruin, best to turn back. What ruin? As if any other mattered. Leloria, priestess of Azura. Molag Bal's been torturing her. Longer than you, me, maybe even these trees have been alive. Best of luck to you. Leloria's sealed up tight, and by Azura. Used to study magic back in the day, under a powerful mage named Vestari. She gave us a crystal. Told us if the beacon on her tower ever turns red, we're to break it. No questions asked. Well, we're not sure exactly.
Yeah, I guess you could take.
But when Vestari went down there, Daedra poured out and killed all our fellow students. Thorlor says it's 100 years this reign's had. But me, I'd put it more at 97. Give or take a few.
Oh, some random lady just ran up to me. Do you have the quest Pact Advocate?
Yep.
Alright, well I just picked that up.
Hey,
Now she's run up to me.
Please wait. Oh, I don't know how else to. Trethane Roland sent me to
We're
look
doing
for
Eyes of
outside
Azrael,
help.
right?
I don't know.
Pact Advocate, I think.
Okay. Oh, the tree thing? Is that what you have?
Yep.
Okay.
Follows in your wake.
Oh, there's a blue book over here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. Something is horribly amiss, and we can't leave this cave without fearing for our lives until it's put right. We are followers of the Green Pact, pledged to protect the forest from all harm. In exchange, the forest shapes itself to our needs. But now the forest has turned against us. Only a gross violation of the Green Pact could cause the forest to attack us in this way. The requirements for correcting a violation of the Green Pact are well established. 3 kinds of proof are required for judgment: witness testimony, physical evidence, and a magical omen. I've been able to narrow the suspects by talking to the villagers, but to gather more evidence we'd need to leave this cave. For as long as justice is denied under the Green Pact, the forest will destroy any of us. You have my gratitude.
I heard you've been made Pact Advocate. Is this true? I want to help in any way I can. The Green Pact is sacred, and the person who broke it must be brought. Anything to fix this. Aronak's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the Pact is a special bond between the Wood Elves. Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories of the Wood Elves and the Green. I learned about the Green Pact from his stories when I was a child. He would never endanger the village. A real piece of work. Always scheming, that one is. Spinner's wife or not, I'm sure she's guilty. She's been sick for weeks and just happens to get better the night the pact was broken? I'd testify against her in a heartbeat.
So Trethane Roland wants you to investigate the violation of the Green Pact. I don't see what... Ask what you want, but I think it's obvious. The night the Green Pact was broken, there was a terrible storm. I was sitting by the window, watching the lightning. That's when I saw that filthy cat sneak off into the woods towards the cave. I will happily testify against him. Spinner Aranas is our guiding light. He helped heal my cousin when she got sick, and has always been a staunch defender of the Green Pact. It's offensive he's even under suspicion. Gathiel has her moments of ego, but she's a loyal member of this community. We were all praying for her during her recent illness, and were thrilled at her recovery. I don't think she's capable of this crime.
So Trethane Roland has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims to never use anything forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work. I am willing to testify against him, but that merchant is harmless. He only gets what people ask him to acquire, and I've never seen him harm a leaf. If it weren't for him, we'd be cut off from the rest of the world entirely. He's an alchemist. He makes I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to that alchemist, but she's nothing like him, rooting around in the dirt for dead leaves. The way she...
Rummaging around in people's houses for evidence.
Yeah.
As detectives do.
Alright, I'll wait for you guys to get back before I start accusing people.
Okay.
What? Not gonna lie, I didn't really listen to the evidence, so...
You don't want to seal another child in a grotesque body?
That was not done on purpose.
Hmm. If you fail this correct detective quiz, you're gonna end up punishing the wrong person.
I can always Google who the actual guilty person is.
You should absolutely do that.
Yeah, because
Because
this
I
is more
also
of a
don't know.
choice thing. Yeah.
Well, I figured I'd ask y'all who you chose and then choose the same person.
Copying someone else's homework, are you?
Yeah.
Kinda looks like they're all guilty.
More blood on your hands.
It's Aeronaut.
Are you sure?
I googled it. They said, yeah, they used the blossom, blah blah blah, that you found at their house to do it. But
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with
Aeronaut.
the G one because the E name, the husband, thought that he prayed and that was a gift from the god. They used the guy, the A name, so that they wouldn't be held accountable because it's an outsider and they were using him and whatnot. But the G, the wife, knew that this was the only plan to save her, and so she hired she hired the merchant to do the act and let her husband think that he had prayed to the gods successfully and that it was a gift from him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's the wife.
It's the wife.
Yeah.
But like they're all sort of responsible.
Yeah, they're all.
Like it's not just any one person's fault, but it is her fault because she orchestrated it. She lied to another person and she got somebody else to do the job of that would end up breaking the Green Pact.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate. I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found before making an accusation. Remember, once you have made an accusation, if you are truly ready, please. You have formally accused Gathiel, the wife of our spinner, of breaking the Green Pact. Who do you have to stand? Citizen, please step forth as accuser. Advocate, what physical evidence do you have to present to us? We accept this diary into evidence. Please place it on the table. please present the final piece of evidence, an
Judgment chamber.
omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused. We accept this broken sigil into evidence. Please allow me a moment to review. After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, we find the evidence presented inadequate to prove the guilt of Gathiel.
Oh, I don't know what the... I didn't
Please
present the
return
correct
once you've
evidence,
reviewed your
apparently.
findings, and we stand
Oh, they found her innocent?
Remember,
Yeah, I have
once
to
you
do it
have made an
again.
accusation, if you
Yeah,
are
I got
truly
a- I got a
ready,
guilty
you have
conviction.
formally
It's
accused
escorting her to
Gathiel.
the,
Citizen, please step
So,
forth as
Judgment
accuser.
chamber below.
the diary
We accept. Please
and the
present
charred
final
rock,
piece of
or
evidence,
the
an
astrology
omen
sign?
from the heavens,
Astrology
portending the
charts.
guilt of the accused.
Thank you.
We
I did not do
accept
the
this
chart rock,
astrology
yeah.
chart. Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented.
Wait, which one's the second choice?
The astrology chart. or
After a
whatever it's
careful
called.
review of the evidence provided to this court,
Yeah, I did the
find
third
spinner's
option my
wife,
first time, and she's
Gathiel,
like, that's not
guilty
enough
as
evidence
charged.
to convict. I was just like,
Advocate, we have asked much of you in this terrible affair, but I must rely upon you for one final sacred task. Please
Yeah, that was
escort the
right.
prisoner to the judgment chamber.
This isn't
below.
real. This is all about. This can't be happening. This can't.
I'm cured, and now I'm going to prison.
Judgment chamber.
Or worse.
Yeah, or worse.
He's about to be turned into a tree.
A lot of spirits down there.
I don't even remember. Witness the judgment. I don't even remember who we convicted the last
Have a
time.
choice. It was just one plant.
Ooh. Okay. So the prince is gonna eat her.
It is done.
The tree just ate her.
For blood. It is done.
Well, not my fault. Well, one truth prevails. Case closed.
It is done.
Okay, we can play the case closed theme song now. Good old Detective Conan.
You have done what we could not. You have restored us to the Green Pact. All is right, even if all is not yet well. Thank you. Gathiel was the gem of our village. It's still hard to believe, but who could blame her for wanting a cure to her illness? The Green Pact is a harsh burden sometimes. Still, we are grateful.
My name's Jimmy Kudo.
You're
and I've
welcome
always
here
wanted to be a
anytime.
great detective. Over the years, I've worked at perfecting the craft, impressing almost everyone, except maybe Rachel. But then some bad
We
guys
keep
ambushed me,
going.
slipping me
I
some
mean,
kind of po-
this is probably a good place to stop now.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. I don't mind doing it a little bit later tonight, or we can stop there. Completely.
Yeah, I'm down to play more later tonight.
I'm actually watching the Super Bowl.
Not the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
No
well,
worries.
when I can watch it before I go to bed, I'm not gonna stay up for all of it. I gotta go at 5 in the morning. But
Alright, no worries. Okay, so this is it for me until like, I think it's like June.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
so
spring
I
break?
will- No, ain't none of that in college, man.
ain't none of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
Except
talking about.
NBA.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Okay, but it was good playing with you guys. Text, I'll hopefully see you guys online in June.
Yeah.
Let me know how Dragon Dogma goes and your MMOs and your Pokemons and all that stuff.
All the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Alright, bye guys.
Later.
Bye. Alright everyone, thank you for stopping by to watch me play through some ESO. I'm gonna switch to another game, but I'm gonna take a break for a bit, so I'll be back in a couple minutes.